Basketball Unpopular Opinions, and today we are naming the top 10 players of the NBA right now. So let's go.
This is very. I like this question.
I said we just do this and then
I want to go last.
Alright, so you go first. No one say nothing about their order.
Really.
Just let everyone talk and then we're gonna explain why.
Because rank them. Then we gonna talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Because these
So no faces.
So do I have to
no
rank them?
Yeah, you gotta rank them.
Do I can I just say?
You gotta rank them,
bro. Because these facial expressions about to kill it,
Bron, KD, AD, Steph, Dame, Kawhi. No, James Harden, Kawhi. Damn, I forgot Giannis, didn't I?
You almost done. You got 3 members.
Bro, just y'all just switch one of these
bear with
two.
us. Just bear with us.
Switch one of these
Just
two
bear
out
with
with Giannis.
Okay.
So that's 7 or 8.
No, that's 8, so you need 2 more.
8. Luka. Kyrie.
Damn, Kyrie top 10.
I wondered if he was gonna say that.
That 10 spot really was gonna get me because I don't know who that 10 spot belonged to.
Yeah,
But alright, so
Damn, I gotta keep that shit.
Bron, KD, AD, Curry, James, Giannis, Kawhi. No, I'm sorry, Kawhi, Giannis, Luka. Do I want to put Dame top 10? Dame number 9, 10. I don't say that this 10 spot is so hard. Jokic. I'm gonna put Jokic top 10.
Sure. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say Bron, KD, AD, Steph, James Harden, Dame, Giannis, Kawhi. Was that 8?
Yeah. I'm saying that 9th and 10th spot is so hard.
Luka. Damn. I can't leave Kyrie out top 10.
That's what I was thinking. Like
Kyrie top 10.
Kyrie is Kyrie, man. But
You know what's crazy, bro? Ain't none of us said PG.
He's not.
why would we say Paul George? Why would we say Paul George?
I've been
He's not the whole. Who he knocking off that list?
I've been mulling over PG being a top 10 player for so long, but it's like it is not consistent enough. Because we obviously
Okay,
regular season. If we do
before the Clippers.
no, not even before the play. When you say regular season, Paul George is definitely in that top 10 discussion. Yeah, he might be top 5.
Before the Clippers,
Over who though?
even with the
I'll move him out. I'll move Dame out. I might move Luke out for Paul George. Paul George regular season.
I say
he's cold.
Dame, but not Luka.
But the only reason why I'm not putting Paul George in the top 10 because I'm including playoffs, and we all know George Paul is inconsistent. we all know. Like he gave that nickname to himself, and he doesn't perform in the playoffs. Like I don't understand. But I don't know if y'all paid attention. But all our first 4 was the same thing. You said Dame was your 5th one. We said James Harden.
Yeah.
So like we all look key on the same spot with the first 5. But it was
You'll take Dame over James Harden?
Bro, you know I will, bro.
You would? That's crazy.
Listen.
That's
You,
crazy.
listen. You can't. Okay, if we had that argument, we would have to have that argument. He can't have that argument because he's biased. That's his favorite player.
But James Harden is proven. Okay, put it like this, and then it's just a yes or no question. Is Damian Lillard taking that Warriors team to Game 7 with KD?
Who did James Harden have?
He has CP3, PJ Tucker,
Eric Gordon,
Ryan
Anderson,
Clint Capella, Ryan Anderson,
And who did
Trevor Ariza.
And Damn, that's 6, 7? That's 7? Who did the Blazers have? It was Dame, CJ McCollum. Was it did Nurkic?
Nurkic.
I don't think.
And they
But
didn't have
Nurkic,
Melo.
he wasn't a focal point. back
No,
then.
He
that
still
wasn't
scored.
there. But like where he is now is complete. Like his game is like evolved a lot. Man, it was just 3 years ago. Cause it's 2017 that he took them to Game 7.
So
No, 2018.
So at this point, you can't. Really
He was
blame-
the only team to take.
At this
that.
point, you can't really blame. You can't blame Dame because he didn't. If you compare that team, Houston is way better than them.
But Dame,
No, come on now.
Dame
bro.
did not show up. at
Not
all.
really.
Why are you saying not really?
Because Dame got a running mate.
What do you mean a running mate?
Like he had
Yeah,
CJ
CJ.
McCollum to drop buckets.
Okay,
James Harden had
What did you
CP3.
say?
Wait, no, that's like Chris Paul is a running mate.
CP3 like as far as like controlling the game, but we all knew when it was time to score,
It was James.
it was only James really scoring. That was their problem.
It was okay. So
Because
But
CP3 was they was winning the games. Like even the games they was winning in that series, CP3 was only scoring 15, 12, but it was them assists.
listen. James Harden is a ball dominant player, bro. He's been like that. He's not letting him get the ball like that.
No. He was letting CP3. He knew
CP3 was
CP3.
getting the ball.
That's what I'm saying. He
He
knew
was getting the ball, but he
CP3.
wasn't getting the ball to where he could score.
No,
he-
CP3 wasn't
listen.
trying to score.
Yeah,
Damn sure wouldn't say that.
He wasn't trying.
Listen, he was with the fucking Thunder and going crazy, 30 and 10.
That's because he
Because
had
they
to
had
score.
to.
That's what I'm saying. That's the difference because he
didn't
had
have
to. Who was on that team scoring?
With the
Shy,
You let him take the ropes?
yes,
No,
he's a bucket, bro.
he not James Harden type of
Hell
bucket.
no, he's not.
Exactly. So
Bro.
CP3 said, "Bro, I'm taking a shot. This is my team."
Listen, bro, but at the same time, if y'all in the playoffs, they both need to do that. So he couldn't.
But-
It's James Harden's team.
Okay, it's the same thing with Curry and KD. We all knew who the fucking best scorer was, but we know who can get his buckets whenever he got the ball. Curry can get the buckets whenever he got the ball, but you knew when it was time. All right, but get the ball to KD.
Yeah.
Same thing with James Harden and CP3. CP3 can get them buckets.
Wait a minute, what are you saying with that comparison?
I'm saying like KD, get the
So
ball
they-
to KD.
They also gave the ball to Curry. What are you talking
But
about?
when it was time to close,
They also gave the ball to Curry.
nah, every time it was time to close, the ball was in KD hands.
They also gave the ball to Curry.
No, when it was time to close games, look up the finals. Do you about to see him game? Curry ain't never game us.
So are you saying like with James Harden, he was the only option to close?
When it was time to close that fucking game, ball was in James Harden's hand.
It was in his hand because hey, give me the ball. If
you
CP3,
didn't think Kevin Durant said, "Bro, give me the ball. I got this."
bro, especially not on that team because that team was a very pass. That James Harden team,
It was the reason why
give it
Draymond-
to me or get the fuck out the game.
It was the reason why KD got upset. Draymond like, "Bro, you see the score, you see the time. What are you dribbling up down the court, bro? Give me the ball. I got this." It's the same thing with CP3 and James Harden. There's a reason why they was butting heads. But CP is a good basketball player. He got a great IQ. He knows it's time. He knows when it's time to get the bucket. All right, bro, I got you. Here.
Bro, he couldn't. That's what I'm saying.
No, he could have. He could have said, "All hell, fuck it. I know that you can get this bucket too, but I'm about to show you I can get the bucket too." You can't do that. You have the option to do that. But CP3 been a great teammate, been a great IQ. He's saying, "All right, bro, here, you got
Old
it."
school point.
So that is
Old school point
that,
guard.